Ever had a moment where you take a sip of tap water and it just doesn't taste right? You're not alone. It's a common experience. And it's not just about palates being finicky. The taste of your tap water can be influenced by various factors. From the mineral composition of the ground it passes through to the treatment processes it undergoes, the journey of water from its source to your tap is complex. The subtle shifts in flavor can be attributed to these variables. Even seasonal changes can play a part in altering the taste of your tap water. It's not all about taste either. The flavor of your water can indicate more than just a difference in preference. It can also signal potential issues that need to be addressed. So what's causing these changes in taste? And more importantly, should you be concerned? Today, we will delve into the reasons why your tap water might taste a bit off. First off, if your water tastes like bleach, it could be due to chlorine or chemical disinfectants. Well, it's not because someone's been spiking your water with pool cleaner. In fact, about 98% of the time, this handy chemical is used to zap unwanted bacteria to drink. But while it's a water treatment superhero, chlorine isn't really a flavor enhancer. If you're living close to a water treatment plant or during instances of high demand on the water system, your water might get a heavier dose of chlorine. This can result in that bleach-like taste. So if your tap water has a chemical tang, it's likely due to chlorine or other disinfectants used to keep your water clean and safe. So that bleach-like taste, it's probably chlorine or other chemical disinfectants. Now let's talk about that metallic taste in your glass of H2O. Ever had a sip of water and found it tasting more like a mouthful of pennies? That's usually a sign there's metal in your water. But how does metal get in your water, you ask? The culprit is often corrosion in old pipes. See, if you live in an older house and the pipes are still original to the property, they're likely to corrode over time. This corrosion can cause metals like iron, copper, and lead to leach into your drinking water. And voila, you've got a glass of water that tastes like it's been steeping a handful of coins. Well, water isn't exempt from this issue either. In fact, it might be more prone to it. If the pipes that supply your well water are also corroding, you're likely to get a taste of metal in your water. But here's a tip. If only your water tastes metallic and your neighbors aren't experiencing the same issue, it's a pretty good sign that your pipes might be the problem. Another thing to note is that the more acidic your water gets, the more likely it is to have a slightly sour, metallic flavor. This is because the acid can speed up the corrosion process, causing more metal to leach into the water. So if your water tastes metallic, it might be time to check your pipes. What about when your tap water smells like rotten eggs? Now that's a question that might send shivers down your spine. But don't fret, because this smell isn't as ominous as it seems. The culprit behind this stench is a gas known as hydrogen sulfide. This gas is no stranger to wells and can be produced due to decay or chemical reactions happening within the soil. It's like nature's own chemistry lab, but the end product is far from pleasing to the senses. Hydrogen sulfide gas can also be a result of sulfates present in groundwater. This is often linked to industrial waste or farm runoff, making it a common issue in areas with heavy industrial activity or large-scale farming. But what if you don't live near farms or industries? Well, the rotten egg smell could be closer to home than you think. Your water heater might be the one to blame. Older water heaters are a prime breeding ground for bacteria that produce hydrogen sulfide gas. And let's not forget that your home's septic system might be located too close to your well. This situation creates an ideal environment for hydrogen sulfide production. If you're noticing bizarre black stains on your silverware or any literal slime, sulfur bacteria is very likely the culprit. In such cases, it's time to call in the experts. A local plumber can help identify the problem and suggest solutions. Remember, if your water smells like rotten eggs, you might be dealing with hydrogen sulfide gas. Lastly, if your water tastes like gasoline, it's time to take action. This is not a flavor you want in your tap water, and it's a sign that something could be seriously amiss. This taste could be the result of petroleum, oil, or pesticides contaminating your water supply. There are a few possible culprits. Perhaps there's been a spill nearby that seeped into the groundwater, or maybe old deteriorating pipes are to blame. It's even possible that it could be due to a malfunction in your well, if you have one. Regardless of the cause, this is a situation that demands immediate attention. Consuming contaminated water can lead to a host of health issues, from minor symptoms like nausea and dizziness to more serious concerns such as kidney damage or nervous system disorders. So if your tap water tastes like gasoline, immediate action is necessary. Contact a professional for assistance, and don't consume the water until it's been properly tested and treated. In conclusion, various factors can alter the taste of your tap water. From the common bleach-like taste, which is usually a result of chlorine or other chemical disinfectants, to a metallic flavor indicating the presence of corroding pipes. We've also discussed the more unpleasant experiences, like the stench of rotten eggs, which is typically due to hydrogen sulfide gas in your water supply. And finally, the gasoline-like taste, a serious indication that something may be amiss. Each of these factors points to a unique cause, and understanding them can help you take the necessary steps to maintain the quality of your tap water. Whether it's getting your pipes checked, adjusting the location of your home's septic system, or reaching out to your local water department, knowledge is power. After all, clean, safe water is essential to our daily lives. Understanding these factors can help you maintain the quality of your water and